Welcome back. So we have a Chevy Colorado in
GMC Canyon, it's the same thing.
GMC Canyon, Chevy Colorado, GM36, it's all the same stuff. We have another truck over here in the family of GM and Chevy that this customer said it needed a ECT for his fan running constantly. That's not always the case. I know the internet puts out a lot of different information about fans running. It could be an ECT. Most commonly, it's a thermostat. And it also could be a bad diode in your pulse width modulated fan. Even though you don't have a thermostat code, this is kind of what we see in these generations of vehicles here. So we have same condition here with you just had thermostat rationality code? So Silverado had thermostat rationality code, cooling fans constantly running with key off. Then we have the GM36 engine family. Customer said the fans were running intermittently.
After key off, then run successfully.
Fan
An intermittent issue.
intermittent keys off.
Sometimes the needle wouldn't go up on the temp gauge, and then sometimes fans would run too long.
Then he also said that he's had the ECT replaced twice in this engine already at 60,000 miles, and that's not normal. So if it's aftermarket parts, it's havoc. And sometimes with OEM, like Jude's working on that Volkswagen over there, high failure rate cam position sensor. High failure rate means customers aren't seeing 60, 100,000 miles before they're seeing problems. So we're replacing this vehicle with the OEM thermostat, OEM ECT. They also have a bulletin that these vehicles need a software update as well. How about that? Your newer technology vehicles should be getting software updates. At 60,000, we've done one induction service. And remember, induction is just maintenance. So we're going to get the camera out and we're going to show you why I recommend, go grab the camera, Caleb. Why I recommend from brand new, yeah, the borescope camera, digital camera. Why from brand new that I recommend every 10,000 miles for an induction service? Because you're going to look at this engine and say, well, we already did an induction service once. An induction service isn't a promise to clean. It is just help to loosen what's already there. So Caleb's going to get the camera on this, and we're going to show you how bad it is. So yeah, the problem with this is that the customer wasn't informed soon enough for us to prevent all that buildup. So if we were doing this from 0 miles at 10,000 miles, and we were just doing induction services, it wouldn't be this bad. But one induction service on stuff that's caked up just isn't enough to do it. So this engine definitely is going to require some work on the intake valves. I mean, and yeah, that's bad. Now, when we did Uncle Rob's at 60,000 miles, it was the same, but he's never did this. Now, he also has the same problem this truck has.
Yeah.
And he reset the battery just to buy him some time.
Yeah.
And I said, it's your thermostat causing the problem. Just because you reset the battery, you're just waiting for the thermostat to act up again, and then that code will be back and the fans will run again. Yeah. So he's been dodging that bullet because this is expensive. This is an expensive job on top of needing a carbon service done.
Yeah.
So any GM36, based on my experience, at 60,000 miles, you're way past GDI intake valve service.
Yep.
Every one we open up has the same carbon. Now, at 100,000 miles, this is just going to be worse.
It's going to be misfiring. Oh, look, this must be their other mechanic.
No shit. I wonder if his mechanic smoked. It has to be, because that was under the intake, right? Yeah. So here's the proof that what I say is true. That from brand new, you should be getting a GDI service every 10K if you're not doing proper maintenance. And what does proper maintenance mean? Changing oil every 3,000 miles, using high quality fuels and detergents. And if you're not,
that's just with an NA motor.
Yeah.
We're not even talking.
I'm just saying in general.
Turbocharged motors.
I'm saying I would tell you, if we had the opportunity from 10,000 miles to brainwash the customers, like the dealerships have brainwashed them, that we wouldn't find this at 60,000 miles in this condition.
Probably right.
That means every 3 oil changes, right?
Yeah.
that they would be getting a GDI service, and that means the oil can do its job. It's thicker, it's not fuel diluted, and it's not leaving all its sticky, gooey stuff behind.
Yep, I did mine.
Someone actually asked me about what is our experience with the Honda engines, and he said, how fuel diluted is the oil? I'm saying, Caleb is telling you at 3,000 miles that the oil is extremely fuel diluted.
Extremely fuel diluted.
At 3,000 miles.
That's on the 1.5 turbo. So
That's going to be the same for the other engines in that class. The
yes,
2.0
but the 2.0's NA.
or the other turbo engines.
Yeah.
So, yep.
So I don't. Well, there's a NA 2.0 and a turbo 2.0.
And the engine oil can only handle so much fuel dilution before it's not doing its job.
Yeah.
Once it has the raw fuel odor in it, this is kind of where you get more buildup. So pushing your oil past 3,000 miles only makes things worse.
I've been doing mine around like 2,800.
There you have it. Thanks for watching.